Well, that Arctic chill we've been talking about for the last several days, really since last week, it is almost here, and we can track it here on our temperatures. Late tonight, it's still not going to be quite here. Midnight, we'll still be dealing with more typical chill for winter. With temperatures in the 40s. But you can see single digits over in Nashville. All of that's going to take over into the overnight. So watch this divide line as it moves through during the morning. So there's 5 a.m. We're down to 30 in Greenville, 16 in the Asheville area. And these numbers, that's as warm as it's going to be all day long. Let's watch them continue to fall as the cold air continues to take over. Look at that. It makes it all the way to the Carolina coast. So if you're planning to travel that way, you're not going to escape this Arctic chill. It's still going to be in the 30s there at 10 a.m. And then we'll continue to see temperatures fall through the day. This is the actual temperature, 13 in the Greenville area, 3 in Asheville as we head toward late tonight, so late tomorrow night rather. So it's going to be a very cold one, so brace yourself for the Arctic chill and the kind of thing we haven't experienced around here in quite some time. First alert weather continuing to track on radar. Nothing at the moment, but as we get out to the west, you can see those snow showers coming down, and this is blizzard conditions from Chicago down to areas near St. Louis. We're not going to get anything like that when it comes to snow, but there will be some quick snow in the mountains as this approaches. Just not a lot of moisture with it. So overnight tonight, we will get some showers. But the good news is the showers will get out before the main push of that cold air gets in here. So it should keep us from seeing any freezing rain or any issues from precipitation in the upstate. But it's going to keep the kiddos from seeing much snow too. There'll be a little bit of snow in the mountains, but notice how it wraps up really quickly so that by late morning, we're totally dry, seeing sunshine, but we're going to be feeling very, very cold through the day. So our next big thing, it's those falling temperatures, and you can really see it here as we go hour by hour, 20s between around 5 and 6 a.m. in the mountains, and then dropping down to the single digits and basically hovering there for the rest of the afternoon, feeling like 0 to -15. So afternoon will bring those dangerous wind chills, and it's going to be pretty bad in the upstate too. 20s expected as we go into the afternoon hours, 0 to 5 degrees for your real field temperature. So here's a look at future wind chills as of 7 a.m. Friday morning. -14 in Asheville. Look how it stays that way all day long. I mean, intense cold. This is the kind of thing you really can't be out and about in for long at all if you don't have all of your skin covered. And in the upstate, -1 around 6 p.m. on Friday. So maybe going to head out to dinner before kind of hunkering down for the weekend. You have to be very, very careful and not spend much time outdoors. -3 in Anderson, 6 in the Spartanburg area. As we go toward the late night hours, could feel like -7 in Toccoa and Anderson, below 22 below 0 in Asheville. And then in the morning, Christmas Eve morning, pretty much all of us sub-0 for wind chills, but then it'll get a little better through the day, but still very chilly. When it comes to delays for travel, if you're traveling tonight, you're going to have the most delays where we're getting that snow from Chicago to St. Louis. 8 a.m. Friday morning, notice that we'll have those delays along the East Coast, including Atlanta, and then those delays get a little bit better toward Christmas Eve, but still some up in the Northeast. By Sunday, the winds will calm down. It's going to be in the 30s. It's a little better if the kiddos want to get out and enjoy some of their toys outside, get a little fresh air. You just still need to bundle them up pretty good, but it's not going to be nearly as cold as it will be on Friday and Saturday. Teens expected at night. In fact, we'll wake up to 14 degrees as Santa is coming to town, but at least we'll be warming up from there. Low 40s and upper 40s by Tuesday into Wednesday. I can't believe I'm calling that a warm up, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. In the mountains, we're looking at first alert weather days Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday will be one of the coldest days we've experienced in nearly 40 years around this time. And then we'll be looking at 22 degrees on Saturday, then finally above freezing the day after Christmas. Now be sure to download the First Alert Weather app, scan the QR code on your screen, and you can get the app for free. And it's a great way to keep up with our First Alert Weather updates, as well as your travel forecast. We'll be updating that, and it'll go with you wherever you travel.